Yeah.
Well, like I've never beaten an Elder Scrolls game, ever. I've played a lot of them. I've played a lot of time in them. I've never beat one because I just get lost in the weeds doing other shit. Like I'm the guy that I would make intelligent potions that make me smarter, so I make better intelligent potions, so I get even smarter until I like blow up the system and then make some potion of like jump, and then I jump so high I break the game.
I did that with Skyrim with a combination of making potions that make my potions better and doing that a few times, and then making a potion that makes my smithing better, and then making armor that makes my smithing better or makes my potions better, and then just like cascading that until I could build this crazy weapon and armor set where I could just one hit anything regardless.
Yeah.
Like one hitting the final boss level of broken.
I love systems that let you do that. Like if you really want to min max and just break our systems, go for it.
That being said, it takes, a lot of time, and if you're playing the game the way it's meant to be played, you're probably going to enjoy it more than just like running through one hitting everything because you spent so much time grinding out, potions and abilities and stuff.
But it's fun to see if you can get to that point.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's getting to that point that's the enjoyable part.
That kind of stuff is fun to do after you've kind of completed the game, or at least what you wanted to get out of the initial part of the game.
Yeah. I think that's one of the only games where I actually did more side quests than the main quest, because I would always do like the Thieves Guild and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get crucified for saying this, but I don't think you really need to beat any of the Elder Scrolls games to really experience what they're all about.
I agree.
True.
Like the standard plot lines.
The stories are like fine. They just exist to give you something to do in the world.
Exactly.
It's about the world.
Yeah, and if you're gonna have more fun, like RPing and joining the Thieves Guild or becoming a vampire, or trying to do all the fucking werewolf quests or whatever, like fucking do it. Skyrim is not about Paarthurnax, right? It's not about the final battle. It's not about any of that. It's about how many goddamn cheese wheels can you fit in your fucking house before the game crashes, right? That's what the Elder Scrolls games are all about.
I've never beat one. I never even played Skyrim, to be honest with you.
That's the only one I played. I think I played
Morrowind and Oblivion.
I played
Todd
a small
Howard
amount of
showed up. Todd Howard has me at gunpoint. He wants to know your location. What do I tell him?
So Dobby calls out, and this podcast stance on Bethesda is impossible. Well, I mean, we've got three different people with different perspectives.
This is literally the only time we've ever agreed on something on a Bethesda game, where we all said, "Is this main story the reason to play the game?" And we all said, "No, it's about cheese wheels." Like it's literally the only time we've ever agreed on Skyrim or Bethesda or any of their titles.
I'm routinely the only person in this group that says "fuck stories, give me fun gameplay." And this is the only example where the rest of you guys are like, "Yeah, this game's fun to play. Fuck the story."
You don't play Elder Scrolls games for the stories.
Yeah, there are games that
their writing is not good.
I love a fantastic story that is meaningful and interesting and whatever. But I mean, there are plenty of games that I love that don't have any story at all.